Hi, my name is Yong Kwon. My grandmother barely remembers her father because when she was 6 years old, the Korean War broke out. Her family had to flee for refugee from North Korea to South Korea. On the way for refugee, her father got shot by a North Korean soldier. The Korean War left painful memory to several people who lost their parents, siblings, and friends. On November 23, 2011, North Korea launched almost 170 missiles to South Korea. It was big tension in South Korea and United States because South Korea and United States Army are in union. So it will be benefit information for you to understand the causes and effects of the Korean War. When I attended to elementary and middle school in Korea, I had a chance to study about the Korean War because it was a required history class in all elementary, middle, and high school students. Therefore, I can easily explain to you the causes and effects of Korean War. The Korean War was caused by political tension, and citizens behind political contention suffered to lose their families and friends. Now that you understand the topic of my presentation, let me explain the causes and effect of Korean War. The Korean War broke out in 5 years after the end of the World War II. The USSR, Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, had a political theory of communism and promised North Korea that they would support the invasion of South Korea. Kim Il-sung, the head of North Korea and father of Kim Jong-il, planned to invade South Korea with agreement of Joseph Stalin, the head of the USSR. According to the secret protocol by USSR, Stalin sent the plan for invading South Korea and Il-sung Kim agreed for the invasion. Mao Zedong, who was Chinese communist revolutionary, supported North Korea in communism. According to the book The Korean War 2010, Mao Zedong, who was the Chinese communist revolutionary, helped the North Korea to establish communism. Il-sung Kim planned to invade South Korea with USSR China. Now that you comprehend the causes of Korean War, let me explain the process of the Korean War. North Korea invaded South Korea without declaring war in 1950. North Korea's sudden invasion to South Korea was successful. North Korea captured Seoul, the capital of South Korea, in 3 days. South Korean soldiers were not prepared for the sudden war and had to leave the bases in north region of South Korea. North Korea almost captured South Korea. South Korea fled for refuge to south region of South Korea. The United Nations troops helped the South Korea army and started defending South Korea. South Korea army started defending against North Korea and supported by United Nations. According to the book In Korean War 2010, General Douglas MacArthur used a military strategy called Incheon Landing Operation and successfully defend South Korea. North Korea almost captured South Korea, but South Korea could successfully defend with the United Nations. I will talk about the effect of Korean War. The Korean War divided not only countries but also families. The United Nations asked the USSR for a peace treaty. The peace pact brought the Korean War to the end. The peace treaty made the 38th parallel that divides Korea into North and South Korea. Due to the 38th parallel, families who were divided due to a sudden war did not get to meet each other. It is tragedy that separated family and friends could not meet each other. Due to the Korean War, all the men in South Korea still have to join the military for 2 years as a requirement. Now that you know how terrible the result of Korean War, it was painful war that neither side are satisfied. The Korean War was one of the worst history in South Korea that was caused by North Korea's ambitions to spread communism in Korea. The Korean War divided a country and families, and its effects left painful hurts to people who lost their families and friends. It's been about 60 years since the Korean War was ended, and the Korean War is still remembered as one of the worst histories in Korea. South and North Korea can be united peacefully. Thank you.